success they had hoped for, but the season obviously is still very young.
And you wondered coming into the season if this team might have some issues, and that's been the case here thus far. We'll see if they can address those issues. It's a long season and find a way to turn it around.
Clearly some deficiencies in this roster that need to be addressed. I don't think anybody would disagree with that. I mean, they'd love to get back to around 500, but the way they're made and constituted, that'll be tough.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Evans and Davis, the forward tandem. Holiday at the 1 with Gordon at the 2. And it's Zeller in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so here is Houston, following the shot by Drew Holiday. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Here's Whittington. Hits the three-point bomb. Whittington's got 5 now.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pelicans still look like they're getting going. It's a 5-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
I actually thought they might be able to sustain that momentum they picked up in the fourth quarter and grab the win. But it definitely proved anyone wrong who thought early on it wasn't possible. It was possible, it just didn't happen.
And I thought they might make it all the way back, too. You know, definitely made it for an exciting finish. They just came up a shot short.
Evans with it. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And it's Houston on the break. And he jams it with authority.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And so here is New Orleans. The Rockets making the shot. 5 to shoot. 11 feet away, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
The Pelicans have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Zeller against Howard. The shot by Zeller, no good. Rockets leading by 5. Here's Whittington. And another 3 for Houston.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And so it's New Orleans with it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Pick by Zeller. It's Evans on the wing. Ariza covering. Nice shot by Evans. Evans has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Whittington. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Pelicans trail by 8. Outside Holiday. He kicks it to Davis. Picked by Zeller. Outside Gordon. Pulls up on the elbow. Good, he hits the jump shot. Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Whittington gets the bucket.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Holiday attacking. Here's Davis. And it's sent back by Howard. Passes it to Whittington. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's 19 points for Freak.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Houston with a big group substitution. Pelicans trail by 12. Whittington, he's in at the point. Corey Brewer is out there with Trevor Booker. Then it's Harden, and it's Capella in at center. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons was just phenomenal. He ended up with 59 points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
And here is Johnson following the three-pointer by Freak, and Anderson kicks to Thompson. Johnson in the corner. The shot, and so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Houston. New Orleans also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Pachulia. Evans comes in for Cunningham, and it's Holiday in for Hollis Thompson. Evans outside. Davis with a screen on Ariza. Clock at 4. Elbow shot. No good off the front iron.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Now here's Evans. 9 points last game out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Whittington, and another 3 for Houston.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And it's Evans in the corner, looking to end the run, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Zeller, he's checked in for Anderson. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Johnson. Whittington, no good. Pelicans trail by 16. Gordon dishes to Holiday. Feeds it to Zeller. Evans left side. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. The Rockets number 1.
Just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Raymond Felton, he's checked in for James Harden. And both free throws good for Tyreke Evans.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling. And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
No good from outside.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it. The spin freed him up, but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
Gordon the pass to Holiday. Davis kicks to Holiday. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Whittington. The stupendous finish in traffic. And the Rockets lead by 15.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Rockets. Patrick Beverly comes in for prime time. A dominating first half of basketball. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the defense was soft in that first half, and he took advantage every chance he could, and boy, was he throwing it down hard.
Yes, sir. He has had too many uncontested runs to the hoop, but even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterized time.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Pelican 5 right now. Holiday at the 1 with Gordon at the 2. Evans and Davis the forward tandem. And it's Zeller in at the 5. And the basket by Gordon.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Here's Whittington, guarded by Holiday. Took him no time at all on that one. 34 points for Freak.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Outside Holiday, kicks it to Davis. Picked by Zeller. Deflects the pass. Here's Holiday. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Here's Whittington. He's got 34. Fade away. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 3 rebounds now in this one. And that's Evans penetrating. He feeds it to Holiday. Outside Gordon. Zeller setting the pick for Gordon. Whittington with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Jacks up a 3. The Pelicans pull it in. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Clock at 6. Davis setting the pick for Evans. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
And that one's good.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Pelicans trail by 19. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. It's Davis on the wing. Defended by Booker. Holiday gets the bucket.
And let's check out the stats for Tyreke Evans. His last 10 games, averaging about 11 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Here's Holiday, following the basket by Freak. Picked by Zeller. Davis in the corner. Zeller up top. 6 on the shot clock. Evans against Ariza. Here's Zeller. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And while there's a break, here's a collection of the shooting guards that have made an impact with their passing this season. The leading assist men among 2 guards. James Harden is second.